Hello from Universal Islands of Adventure. Today I'm here to check out a restaurant with a brand new menu that looks very interesting. So come along with me to try out these new, fun, colorful dishes from Circus Mcgurkus. Seuss Landing is such a fun, vibrant, and whimsical land here at Universal, and I feel like a restaurant with a menu that really represents all that is just what this land needed. The Circus Mcgurkus Cafe Stupendous, I think I got that right, just reopened from a lengthy refurbishment about a week ago. And guys, when I tell you this menu is absolutely crazy, you'll just have to see for yourself. So since all the tables have these QR codes on them, they're really kind of pushing the mobile order situation. They do have a counter with like 2 registers up there, but it's like pushed that you should mobile order, and that's what I would recommend as well. I pulled up the menu here and let's take a look over it. Alrighty, first up we have a popcorn shrimp box. They have a roast beast sandwich, a magician meatball cone, a vegan magician meatball cone, a big top burger with a red bun, redfish, bluefish poke bowl, a tamed dragon salad, chicken and biscuits, pizza pasta vegetarian. We've got some sides going on down here, some curly fries, and then some garlic popcorn. Whoa. We've got our dessert, the green eggs and ham chocolate cheesecake, a caramel popcorn cupcake, and then we've got some little specialty beverages down here as well. So as you can see, there are some really interesting things on the menu. I don't think we're gonna quite get all of it like we did over at Minion's Cafe on opening day, but we are going to get most of it. We're gonna get all of the things that are like super unique. It's pretty much, we're getting almost all of it, let's be honest. While we're waiting on the food, I wanted to show you a little bit around the restaurant, and I will say this is a massive upgrade from what it used to be. I don't even remember what it used to look like in here, honestly. I guess that's a testament to like how not memorable it was, but the colors, the paint is nice and fresh and bright. It really feels like you're in a circus with that circus tent on the top. There's a ton of moving items above me, you can see. But yeah, it's just like so fun in here. Like this is such a fun place to have lunch. And I really think the interior has been refurbished very, very nicely. I hope the food tastes as good as the inside of this restaurant now looks. Ryan, initial thoughts on Circus Mcgurkus Cafe Stupendous so far?
It is really hard to maintain these types of colorful areas at theme parks because of how brutal the sun is. Even inside, stuff fades a lot. But it's actually really, really pretty in here. I like it a lot, and maybe it's meant for kids, but I'm going to eat here again. I can already tell you that.
It's meant for kids and kids at heart, like me and my brother. And how much food did we just order?
I think like 7 main course dishes.
We only missed like 2 entrees, I think. I ordered what? The garlic popcorn shrimp. Yeah. I ordered the vegan meatball cone. I ordered the chicken and biscuits and the pizza pasta. And Ryan ordered
the poke bowl, which I don't even like seafood, but the blue noodles will be good, and the burger with mayo on it.
I won't be eating that.
I cannot wait. And there's a drink and a dessert as well. So a lot of stuff.
We definitely got a lot. So we have our work cut out for... Oh! And here we are. Our drink's here. No, you're all good. Thank you so much. Wow. Maybe do you have a second like regular straw? Yeah. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Well, our drink is here, and it looks very pretty and fun and colorful. Just like I've said, I feel like I've said those words like 100 times, but that's how you have to describe this restaurant right now. I'm loving it, honestly. All right, well, I guess we are starting off with this Sneelocks pink lemonade. This is a Minute Maid strawberry lemonade with cold foam topping and red stars, and it's gonna cost you $7.99. So although this is about an $8 lemonade, it does come with like a little souvenir cup that you can take home and a little fancy twirly straw that you can take home as well. So maybe that's why it's like almost $8. Well, I have to use the non-fancy straw, so paper straw it is for my pink lemonade. Ryan, I don't think that's carbonated.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
There's bubbles in there.
I think that's glitter.
What? Did I just inhale glitter?
Ryan said that this lemonade was carbonated. You know what it tastes like, though? It tastes like pink lemonade Powerade. Have you ever had pink lemonade Powerade?
Yes.
It's my favorite flavor of Powerade ever. But it's hard to find. Like, you can't really find it anywhere. I haven't had it in years. This tastes like the pink lemonade Powerade, not Minute Maid. But maybe Minute Maid and Powerade just taste the same now. Can I stir the foam in?
Go ahead.
I'm going to stir the foam in here.
Hold on. Let me film you doing it.
I'm going to stir the foam in here to try and get like the full effect because it has the cold foam on top. Now it's changing colors. Oh. Oh, it's actually really good like that. Honestly, I actually really like this.
Wow.
It's good. It's like when you stir the foam in, it just tastes like a creamy pink lemonade. I don't know. I enjoy it. I would actually get this again. Especially since I could take home the cup. But my roommates would absolutely kill me if I brought home another cup. We have no more room in the cup pantry. So Ryan and Isabel, this one's for you guys.
Thank you.
Here is that chicken and biscuit. This is my personal favorite. But don't worry, Horn's not around to steal your peanut.
Ooh.
And then I have the vegan magician meatball cone. Let's see if you can make that disappear. And then we have our wonderful pepperoni pizza pasta.
Well, as you can see, all the food has come to the table, both my order and Ryan's order, and this table is stuffed with really, really good looking food. I've got to say, if you're judging by the looks of all this, it looks fantastic. I'm very, very impressed by the looks of it. But, of course, the real test is going to come when we see how it tastes. What should we try first? I don't even know.
Honestly, what I'm looking forward to most out of this entire menu looks to be the hot honey chicken. Do you want to try that one first? Can we go for that first, please?
We could try that first as long as we get to this pizza pasta next, because I feel like this is definitely something that we have to eat while it's warm. So let's do the chicken, and then we'll get to this pizza pasta. All right, it looks like we're going for the chicken and biscuit first. This has crispy chicken tenders and a peanut-shaped biscuit. It's drizzled with hot honey and served with curly fries for $14.99. You guys know I always mention whether things are a good value or not. It's something that's important to me, and I know is important to a lot of you guys as well. This is 2 chicken tenders, a handful of fries, and a biscuit for $14.99. For 2 chicken tenders, I don't know. That's a little questionable. I feel like it should come with at least 3 for that price. But hopefully, the taste makes up for the value, because it's not looking like a good value so far. So Ryan already dove in here, and he said that it wasn't as spicy as he thought it would be. There is some hot honey on there, and I see some red pepper flakes. Let's try the chicken on its own first.
Good cross section.
I mean, it's a good chicken tender. Definitely not enough hot honey for my preference on there, because I like a good amount of hot honey. I like that heat to come through. A little bit of sweetness, but I'm not getting any heat at all, like Ryan said. But I do have a possible little menu hack for you. When we were walking in, one of the team members let me know that she saw someone actually putting the chicken in the biscuit and making a little sandwich, because we have this peanut biscuit here. So I think I want to try that. I'm going to cut this biscuit here in half. Ryan and I are sharing all this food, by the way. So Ryan's got to try this as well. This doesn't look like a biscuit. This just looks like a bread roll. But we'll just go with it. We got the chicken in the biscuit. Let's see how it is like this. This is definitely the way to eat it. There's even more honey on the bottom of the biscuit, so I think that's giving it a little more sweetness, a little more flavor on there. But it's really good when you make a little sandwich like this. If you get this dish, which I would say I'd probably actually get again, make yourself a little sandwich and you'll enjoy it. I actually prefer the tenders on this dish to the tenders that you typically get here at Universal. I think these are definitely a little bit better. And I do just love that touch of honey on things. I love honey added to chicken. If I go to Chick-fil-A and get a chicken biscuit, I always add some honey on there. So that part is good. Could be a little bit more. Also could be a little bit crispier. But all around, it's a fun dish, and it was pretty good. After that chicken and biscuit, it is time for the pizza pasta. This is a baked mac and cheese with cavatappi noodles with pepperoni and marinara for $13.99. The official mac and cheese expert of Orlando is here to try Orlando's newest mac and cheese. This pizza mac and cheese. It's not even like a pizza pasta. It's a pizza mac and cheese. We got some melted mozzarella on the top there. I don't expect a good cheese pull because we've had this out for too long. But it smells like Chuck E. Cheese pizza, which I'm not mad about. I'm not mad about that. I'm trying to get like everything in there. The mac and cheese itself is also different than typical universal mac and cheese. When it's mixed with the sauce and the pepperoni, and there's like a bunch of like seasoning, like I taste a lot of oregano in here. It's actually really, really good. You do get a little hint of like the Domino's, Chuck E. Cheese, Pizza Hut kind of thing. But, I don't know, sometimes that kind of thing, I always say that. Stuff doesn't always have to taste authentic to taste good. And sometimes a bad pizza just hits. And this is like, you know what this is like? It's like pizza fries, but on mac and cheese. But better than pizza fries, because I don't like pizza fries. Also, there's a little pepperoni hidden on the bottom there. A lot of grease from that pepperoni. I want to get another bite. The mac and cheese itself would be really good on its own, but it's even better with all that. It's even better pizza-fied. I really like this. This is better than chicken. A lot of times with theme park quick service mac and cheese, the pasta is like very overcooked and too mushy, but not here. It's actually very well cooked, and it's holding its form. It's not too mushy. I really enjoy the flavor of that pasta. I'm having such a hard time like cutting myself off from what I'm eating because I want to keep going because I'm so hungry, but we have so much more to try. I think we're gonna try this this vegan meatball pizza cone thing next, because this is the next thing that we don't want to get cold. We want to eat it while it's still a little warm. All right, this is the vegan magician meatball cone. It has plant-based Gardein meatballs and marinara cavatappi served in a garlic bread cone for $15.99. This is one of two plant-based options on the menu. They also have a salad with a lot of fresh fruit and stuff. We didn't opt for the salad just because, you know, Ryan and I, we're going for the fun, unhealthy stuff today.
Who orders a salad in a theme park?
Hey, sometimes I do. At the General Tso's chicken salad in Epcot is like the best thing to order. But nothing really stood out to us on the salad, so we decided not to get that one. But yeah, you could get this vegan meatball cone. They also have a vegetarian type of the pizza pasta, and it comes without the pepperoni and stuff on it. So you can still enjoy that if you're vegetarian, obviously, if you're not vegan because it has cheese in it. But yeah, two vegan options, this meatball cone and the salad. Well, thank you, Ryan. He already did the work in cutting into this one ball for me here.
Yeah.
This vegan ball. You can also get this with meatballs. So if you were not vegan and you wanted to get real meatballs, you can do that as well. But I wanted to try one of the vegan options. It's so dry.
It's pretty dry.
And we don't have any drinks. Oh my God, that's really dry. I need some pasta with extra sauce to help me out here. The pasta sauce is so sweet. Not a fan of the sauce, not a fan of the balls. Hopefully this bread cone is a little bit better. It's a garlic bread cone. You know what this reminds me of too? They have that Minion Cafe, that like little meatball situation in the bread.
It's like splattered too.
Yes,
like
the plate is like the same with the splatters, yeah. We had that over at Minion Land, Minion Cafe, and I didn't really care for it there, and I don't care for it here either. But I want to try this cone. I'm just gonna go for this cone here. I'm gonna pick it right on up. Oh, it's like glued to the plate. I don't want as much of that pasta. I definitely have sauce all over my face, do I?
A little bit.
The bread is honestly, oh my God, this little carousel is so loud in here. The little ride goes through this restaurant, and every time it does, it scares me because they play boop boopity boo when it goes by. But this bread cone is honestly just as dry as those balls.
Okay, Kristen.
It is. Not a lot of garlic flavor. I'd say overall, this has been the worst dish that I've tried here today. I probably would not, actually I definitely would not get this one again. We are going from this vegan meatball cone to the Big Top Burger. This is a fresh beef patty with cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion on a red brioche bun with curly fries for $15.49. But I actually will not be enjoying this burger today. There was an undisclosed mayo sauce on the burger, and it didn't say it was on there. And I saw it in the photo and you couldn't modify it out. So I'm going to leave this review up to Ryan and we'll see what he thinks about this burger.
This Big Top Burger is pretty good. The only big downside to it is that the buns are not the best. There's a lot of red food dye in here. It made the top bun really, really hard. Even since it was set down at our table, I was like, it's like a rock hard bun. And yeah, that's the only...
Rock hard bun? Wow.
I didn't even mean it like that, okay? Listen, it's really good. Again, there's some zesty sauce on here that you would... It tastes a little like a Burger King sauce that they have on their, like, Whoppers. So if you're not a fan of that, probably don't get this. One huge positive I will say is I absolutely love the fries that they have here. These are in the style of, like, Arby's fries, if you've never had Arby's fries before. And literally, while we're filming this, we have to stop each other from eating so many fries. No, what do you... Stop.
I'm kind of glad that I'm not eating that burger because whenever I eat, like, intense food dye, things happen in my stomach. I'm sure Ryan's going to be having a nice time tonight after eating that burger. But I'll be nice and free. Actually, I might not be because we have the poke bowl next and there's some more food dye in that. Here we have the Redfish Bluefish poke bowl. This has blue glass noodles, ahi tuna, cucumber, edamame, mango, and yuzu honey dressing with a furikake seasoning for $19.99. One thing that's fun about this poke bowl is that when you pour the yuzu honey dressing on there, the noodles are actually supposed to change colors from like this blue to almost like a lighter kind of purpley pink. I think our noodles are maybe like defective though, because we just tried that and it didn't really work. I don't know, maybe you have to wait like a little longer. Did we do this wrong?
I think it's
Let us know. I'm gonna mix kind of everything together here. Get a nice little combo, you know. Some tuna, some noodles, and some edamame. This is not good. The noodles are like hard. Why are the noodles so hard?
I don't know.
And I don't like that yuzu honey dressing, which is shocking because I love like all like sweet honey vinaigrettes and stuff, but I don't like it on this. The tuna's fine, I guess, but like, I wouldn't get this one again. All right, we are on to our final entree of the day. This is the popcorn shrimp box. It has crispy shrimp, garlic butter popcorn, and curly fries for $16.99. This is such a fun like presentation. I love how this is just like in a popcorn container. Let's try some of this popcorn here. This popcorn is so good. Oh my God. I just want a container of this popcorn, and good for me, I can just get a side of this popcorn if I wanted. They have a side of just the garlic popcorn for $5.19. If you didn't want the whole thing, you could just get that. And I haven't tried anything else yet because I can't stop eating this popcorn. Well, let's get to one of the shrimps. They didn't clean the poop out of this one. But the shrimp is nice and crispy. It kind of takes on that flavor from the garlic popcorn. It's nice and garlicky. The fries in here. This is so fun. Honestly, this is my favorite thing I ate today. It's so fun. There's like different things in here. There's like, you get a snack and an entree in one. Chicken, curly fries, popcorn. I said chicken, I meant shrimp. But I am loving this, and I'm glad Ryan doesn't eat seafood because I'm about to eat this whole thing. I honestly cannot stop eating the popcorn here. It is so good. Like, I would say just the popcorn alone is probably one of the best snacks that you could get at Islands of Adventure. Every time I come to Islands of Adventure, I will be getting this popcorn. I guess I just love a good garlic flavor. The flavoring on this popcorn is excellent. This is the second shrimp I've seen, though, with the poop still in it. So I guess they're not buying, like, deveined shrimp here, which is kind of upsetting, because that's kind of gross. So I won't be eating that one. But this popcorn. We have officially tried all of the entrees. I'm starting to get full. We still have 2 more things to try, actually, though. We have the dessert on our table. We got one of the 2 desserts. And then, actually, outside at the mobile order window, they have, like, a mobile order exclusive kind of corn dog situation. So we're going to try this dessert here, and then we're going to go outside and get that one. This is the green eggs and ham chocolate cheesecake. It's going to cost just $6.99. I feel like I should use this tiny fork to eat it. I can't cut into it. I'm having difficulty cutting in there. Okay, here we go. Chocolate cheesecake, green eggs and ham. Hope it doesn't taste like eggs. It tastes more like chocolate mousse than cheesecake. There's like a little Oreo crust on the bottom there. It's actually pretty good. I wish there was more Oreo crust. The chocolate mousse cheesecake situation, the more I eat it, the more it does taste like cheesecake. But still, a lot of like little mousse flavors in there. It's good, but not as good as the key lime cheesecake over at, what's it called, the Jurassic Park place?
Burger Digs?
No, the other one.
Something Terrace. Thunder
Falls Terrace. Yeah, they have this key lime cheesecake with like an Oreo crust. Oh my god, that is like the best cheesecake ever. It's not as good as that, but still, if you're in the mood for a chocolate cheesecake, come over here and get this one. All right, well, we have finished all of our food here inside officially now. One main thing we didn't get from the menu was the roast beef sandwich. And I decided not to get that because that's returning. They had it on the menu before it closed, and I've had it before. I didn't care for it, so I decided not to get that. But we still have one more big thing to get. It's like a little Italian sausage corn dog situation. But like I said, you could only get that mobile order. So we're going to place our mobile order now and head outside and grab that. All right, we are back outside here, and you can see they have the Circus Mcgurkus there, and then here is the pickup window. So we're going to scroll down there. They have a lot of the same things that you could get inside, but then, like I said, they have this corn dog here. Oh, that looks so good. I will say, if you're placing a mobile order for the pickup window, be prepared to wait. I've been waiting for over 15 minutes for just that single little corn dog situation, and no one else has been over here to pick anything up. So it's like just me with the mobile order in, just waiting, and it's been taking so long. I'm not sure what's going on in there. There's like not really anyone in there either. This is the contortion corn dog. It's an Italian sausage, pepperoni, and mozzarella corn dog with marinara and curly fries for $10.99. All right, so I got this massive club here. I'm really tempted to just knock Ryan over the head with this thing. But it looks really good. This thing is huge. That's what she said. Let's try it out. I have to be careful because the stick is like coming out the top. I don't want to like impale myself. Maybe we could get a good cheese pull though. Let's see. Oh, hot. Hot. I took way too big of a bite at first. At the top there was the Italian sausage. I don't know how well the Italian sausage really went with the like corn dog casing, but I will say it's nice, hot, and fresh. It better be because I waited like 20 minutes for this darn thing. The sweetness of the corn batter, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't go well with the sausage. I feel it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like anything crazy. But I have a feeling when we get down to the mozzarella that I believe is down here, because you can see it oozing out, that's going to be the good part. We have the pepperoni here next. Also, it came with a marinara dip. Marinara and cornbread. I can't even dip it in there. Oh my gosh. So the pepperoni with that marinara and the cornbread was actually really good. But look, they literally just have like individual skewered pepperonis on here. Oh, it's so hot, it's burning my finger. But yeah, just little pepperonis on there. All right. After all that meat, I want to get to the good part, the cheese. So I think it's down here. So I'm gonna get a bite from the side. This is like gonna anger some people how I'm eating this, but I'm sorry, I just want the cheese part right now. Oh, the bite with the cheese is so good. Oh my God. So they do it skewered. So under this part of pepperoni, I think there's more cheese too. I wish I had just had like a cheese option. If they just had a cheese option, this would be easily the best snack in this park, hands down. But I don't need all the meat on there. I want to just get to the cheese. I just want the cheese. Those cheese parts were seriously to die for. I wish there was less meat and more cheese on there. Or if they just had like a vegetarian option so you could just get the cheese in the corn batter. It was so good. It was like a giant mozzarella stick, but picture it being like a little sweet from the corn and the cornbread batter. I would definitely get this again, even though it still has all that meat in there. This is a really good snack, and it's so unique. Like, I love that kind of, I don't know, I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm happy they brought it over here. I'm going to be getting this again for sure. Well, we have officially eaten almost the whole menu at Circus Mcgurkus. Ryan, what were your faves? What would you get again?
Personally, I really like the hot honey chicken. That was by far, I think, my favorite out of the whole thing, other than the fries. Actually, fries are the number one. And I know that's like the most basic answer possible. That was good. The lemonade was good while it was still like fresh. I did try taking it out of the restaurant, and it's very hot out right now, so it got really hot, so that was not good. But the lemonade was great too.
Right. My favorite things that I tried today definitely include that corn dog at the end. I feel like I'll be getting that quite often. I also loved the popcorn shrimp. However, next time I feel like I would just get like a side of the popcorn. I feel like that's going to be like a go-to snack for me now here at Islands of Adventure. My favorite entree that I tried was the pizza pasta. That's going to be another like go-to for me. I would totally get that again if I'm sitting down in here. And I did enjoy the chicken and biscuits too. I'm not sure if I'd get it again just because I didn't think it was that great of a value, but it was tasty. Overall, I totally think this refurbishment was a hit, from the inside and the bright, vibrant colors to all of the fun food. A lot of the items were really unique, and sometimes when you have items that are that unique and that creative, they don't taste that good. But here I found that they did taste pretty good, and I totally found some new things that I'm going to be getting quite often when I come to Universal. I want to thank my Patreon subscribers, Angela, Ashley, Barbara, the Calcanes family, Catherine, Lindsay, Misty, Shelby, Adam and Jen, Anne, Brittany, Karis, Chelsea, Carol, Danielle and Marcel, Dante, Dustin and Nancy, Emily, Ethan, John Paul, Christina, Leah, Tori, Lisa, the Martell family, Michael, Paul, Pickle, the Latham Thomas family, Tracy, Wayne, Jermaine, Eric, the Weaver family, and Janet and Gary. And thank you guys for watching. Some man is back there behind the tree. We're actually going to head over to Universal side now and film another video where I'm going to try all of the food at Mardi Gras. So keep an eye out for that. And if you guys are visiting Islands of Adventure, I definitely recommend you come over to Circus Mcgurkus and grab yourself a meal. Any last words?
I gotta poop. I could do a different last word if you want.
Nope, that's what we're using.